Hallmark rarely fails to deliver with their Christmas films, and the 2016 film Sleigh Bells Ring is absolutely no exception. This is a beautiful film directed by Marita Grabiak and stars one of my favourite Hallmark actors, Erin Cahill. And this is a beautiful story that basically follows the traditional Hallmark blueprint for what you can expect. We have our female protagonist who is a single mother raising her young daughter, and a love from the past suddenly comes back into her life, causes all kinds of confusions, all against the backdrop of a Christmas and a very busy career. Pretty much ticks every single box with Hallmark Christmas. And she has to try and obviously juggle her career. They're putting together a parade, a Christmas parade. Christmas is in about 2 weeks' time, so this is very Christmassy. This is one of the most festive Hallmark films I've seen in a long time, certainly this year. And obviously we have a beautiful soundtrack with Sleigh Bells played often. It's played several times, and it's one of my favourite Christmas songs, so it made me really happy. But the soundtrack is just beautiful from start to finish. Some beautiful instrumentals, really gorgeous, and very well put together. There are a lot of Christmas decorations, and it just very festive. Will definitely get you in the mood for Christmas. And the narrative itself, I love. I think there were one too many problems. Obviously, as they're putting this parade together 2 weeks before Christmas, there are, everything short notice. Problems getting a Christmas tree, problems getting the sleigh ready, which is ultimately what this film is about. Laurel, played by Erin Cahill, utilises the help of her ex, Alex, to help restore this sleigh to use as in the parade. There are problems with that, and then I think there was a couple more problems that popped up where people couldn't commit to the parade anymore, and I think just one too many issues made it a bit unbelievable. But aside from that, it was a really interesting narrative. Dakota Guppy plays Scarlett, Laurel's daughter. She's absolutely fantastic. She's got a great energy for this. As with pretty much every Hallmark child, she's a really likeable child. She has done several Hallmark films, and I always kind of like seeing her name attached to these because she's a really great young actor and I enjoy her work a lot. Great casting as well in terms of on-screen chemistry. Everybody seems to work well together. Mr. Winter is a character I found very interesting. I still haven't quite made up my mind with what I think about who he actually is, but I won't say any more than that. I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying to think, no film is perfect. Well, very few films are perfect. I can name a couple, but I'm trying to think of something that's specifically wrong with this. And the only thing I can think of is the fact that there were one too many problems that made it a little bit far-fetched. But beyond that, I really enjoyed it. Sleigh Bells Ring is an absolute delight and one that I'm very happy to recommend.